Reasonable weight, and I don't want no like rehydration clause. I don't want nothing that's gonna take away from me actually beating him. So he could come in, long as he make the actual weight, I'll be with it. But it's gonna have to be a lot of testing. It's gonna have to be like some real testing, and I'm with it. Like, let's make it happen there.
The rehydration clause, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I think
because Tank does that to every fighter. So he
yeah.
Does Frank Martin has to do the same thing?
I don't know what Frank Martin has to do, but Frank Martin is more so like a 135 pounder, so I don't understand the reason why he would do it.
Okay.
But nah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Because if you go watch when Ryan fought Tank, and you watch when Devin fought Tank, and you see like the
people.
size, the how good he's feeling. Like you could tell he's feeling good on that night. Like the weight and everything. Like I think that nah, that's some bullshit. That's some like I need an advantage, and with the advantage, I mean I'm gonna do what I gotta do and it's gonna be easy to knock out a nigga that's weak. He ain't get to rehydrate properly.
On your list next, so you could keep going on that list.
I would love to fight Devin. Now, only thing is, because a lot of people kind of compared me saying that I fight Conor Ben with Devin Haney, and I understand it. But the thing that I said, even with Conor Ben, I would want the same weight clause as he put on Eubank.
Yeah.
And that's what I want come fight night with Conor Ben. Now, when I go to 47 with Devin, is he's gonna allow the same weight clause? Like it becomes a business.
Right.
Like how we gonna do this fight? And if he do shit, let's lock in, gang.
So Conor Ben is still on the list.
I told you that's the fight that I think should be next, but I'm not trying to look past Tio.
Right.
Alrighty then, we're back again, and let's talk about Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. I'm gonna try to remember to upload. I did a video about this already. I just ain't uploaded it. So this would be pretty much just him confirming what I was already saying about the Conor Ben Devin Haney stuff, and with a dash of taking it a step further, Mrs. Dash. You've ever seen Down to Earth? Just a dash. That shit was funny. Of a bunch of hypocrisy here in the two clips you heard. And I'm be telling y'all, man, these niggas is, man, y'all be thinking some of these fighters is different from the other ones, man, because they talk different. They ain't no different, bro. I've been telling y'all, if Shakur was as good as he say he was, it wouldn't be no need for rehydration clause. It wouldn't be no need, I fight Ben instead of Haney. It wouldn't be he would be beating ass and taking all comers. He would have took that 25% and split the fight Devin Haney, because in the long run, if you was who you say you was, you would have been undisputed. You know what I'm saying? You would have been more wanted. It's always, I ain't fight him, but I'm a dog, and you fight like an infant. Is nobody get harmed in the making of the Shakur Stevenson fights? Nobody get harmed. And he sits here and he talks about, oh man, rehydration clauses is weak when he's talking about Tank. But when it can't, if I fight Conor Ben or Devin Haney, I need a rehydration clause. I'm telling y'all, man, these niggas just be talking, bro. When you talk so much and you a liar at lying, it's going to show. It's going to show. I've been telling y'all, man, the bark don't match the bite, or the bark don't match the scratch. Yeah, I said that. I came up with that just off the fly. Just look at how he moving. And once you pay attention, like, he ain't like that, bro. He ain't like that. He ain't like that. Somebody that's like that, like, give me that 25%. Let me get that. Let me take them belts off of you. Let me pay my dues right now, and then I stun on these ninjas later on. He ain't like that, bro. I'm telling y'all. And it's unfortunate that, it got to come to, people putting clips together for people, and some people still won't believe it. Him and Tank ain't no different. I've been telling y'all, they the same dude. Everybody in boxing got that mindset. Let me just get to this big fight and cash out and get out. It's not like, let me let me do what I got to do. And I get to that big fight sooner than rather later. I cash in. I'm the man. I'm a reign. Everybody just want to get the check, cash in. Nobody want to reign. Nobody want to reign over the sport of boxing. I'm telling you that right now. Nobody wants to reign supreme. They whole idea is just let me just get to the big fight and get the money. And I try my best. Nobody want to reign supreme. Nobody want to keep their foot on their neck, gang. As they be like, gang. Come on, man. He ain't no different than the rest of these pump faking ass fighters. Like when you got the Keyshawn and they talking about them and Hitchinson for, I want 2 million. I want, like, who are you to demand that? Nigga, you don't even know if your next Happy Meal coming from, homeboy, from what I hear. Then on top, all of that, all of that Hitchinson picking and choosing. Like, these niggas got options, nigga. We got chicken noodles and we got beef noodles, nigga. Pick one. These dudes really feel like they got motion. They really feel like they got the motion, they got the clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to say that, bro, it's crazy. Well, his fan, Conor Ben don't bring no more money than he do. Even in the UK, man, fighters did, Roy Jones and Mayweather did their best to get the hell away from the UK, not to fight in the UK. They did their best not to fight in the UK. Am I lying? No. All of a sudden now it's convenient when you can go to the UK and fight Conor Ben. That's because he already know what it is, bro. And then people talking about, Shockey Foster duck. No, did y'all not see the video I did where Shakur Stevenson said, I'm a vacate? Like, come on, dude. Like, what are we talking about? Nigga ain't duck no Shockey Foster. I mean, Shockey Foster didn't duck no Shakur Stevenson. He started talking about, you gotta fight Ray Ford. People act like they don't hear this shit. These niggas act like they don't hear this shit. Ain't nobody ducking Shakur Stevenson. What are you ducking? What are you ducking? You not about to get hurt. He ain't washing niggas like a Bud or a Ward or a Floyd. He ain't really washing niggas in the building. Like, bro, like, you can watch and tell, like, bro ain't special. Like Abdullah Mason, I can see him being special. You know what I'm saying? I can see Abdullah Mason being special. Once he learned to use that jab, I ain't never really thought, Shakur was special. Like, nah. Nigga supposed to put Joey Gonzalez in a fucking pine box after all that racist shit that was said. Nobody was hurting to make it to that film or that Shakur film. Shakur Stevenson film, nobody dies. No bloodshed, no tears shed. It's a happy Care Bear ass fucking film. Come on now. Y'all don't see the jig is up, bro? He telling you. Yeah, Dev, I need a rehydration. You just said rehydration clauses was pussy. I want to beat guys at the best. And all of a sudden, now you need a rehydration clause. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't never cleaned up none of the divisions you was in for real. Man, clean up 135 then. Go clean up Abdullah Mason, the Cruz, and what's the brother name? Raimondo Mortella. And then whoever got the other belt. If Tank don't get out the way, just take your 3 belts and skate then. Because we know Floyd Coonfield and them, and they ain't gonna fight you. Everybody talk this big shit, and ain't like Hitchinson talk big shit, but you ain't put no groundwork in. Put the groundwork in. Get the Jermaine Ortiz out the way. Get the Gary Anton Russell out the way. Get the what's the brother name? Keisha Davis. Get her out the way. And build a resume that's respectable. And when now you can pop some shit. Now you charge for those big fights. But don't nobody want to put no leg work in, man. That's one thing about social media. A lot of people just think niggas just popped up as stars. But believe it or not, a lot of these niggas, it was payola, bro. And Charleston White exposed that a couple years ago. Once you spend money with them, they put your content through the algorithm. Especially if you speaking a good word, you gotta break bread with them. You know, and that's what the fact is. So people just think people like come out of nowhere. Every now and again, you get a talented motherfucker who come out of nowhere, right? And they don't last long. The people that pay to stay, bro, and they talk the right talk to be where they at. That's it. Y'all, you know, everyday working people, athletes, there ain't no cheating or grind. Ain't no cheating or grind. You gotta go through the fire. I'm telling you this. Go through it while you young, so you can fucking enjoy this the sunshine and the beaches when you still young. When you're in your late 30s and early 40s, you still keep yourself in shape. You know, but I told y'all he's a buster, bro. He's a straight up buster. I've been telling y'all, man. The way he talked, I'm telling you, it never matched up. It's always, if I was him, I wouldn't do no rehydration. Man, I don't care. Now you in that position, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't our fault. You can't hold the weight. What Bun B say? You niggas can't hold the weight like these Texas boys in the Lone Star State. However he said it. But yeah, you can't, if it ain't our fault, you can't carry the weight, bro. You know, all that shit about the weight, in real, I thought skills pays the bills. You the most skillful fighter out there. You know? I thought you was the most skilled. Like I said, niggas just be talking, bro. Talking and ducking at the same time. These niggas talking and shit and ducks at the same time. Talking and quack, 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 talking and quack, 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 quack. Come on, man. He been talking like a bitch when he came on show. Oh no, I'm gonna drop the belt. You can fight Ray. That's what you Ray for. Fight him, and then you can get me. Like, who are you to tell somebody to fight somebody? You know what I'm saying? That's like motherfucking that's like no Chun-Li, like you gotta fight Bison to fight me. Bitch, please get out my way, ho. Get out of here, man. He been talking like, oh, I don't take no 25% from Dev. Sat there and took the short end of the stick versus Cambosos and went back over there. He did the leg work. Now it's your time to do the leg work. Guess what? You ain't want to do it because you ain't want to fight. You wasn't for sure you gonna win. Telling y'all, man, any of them niggas mentored by Floyd for the most part, niggas is busters. Look at Ryan Garcia, buster. Look at Teofimo Lopez, buster. Look at motherfuckers Keisha Davis got done dealing with Floyd. What happened? Buster. I want the belt. Shakur Stevenson, buster. All niggas is busters, bro. Straight up busters. But hey, hit the link in the description. Find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, join the Patreon. Peace.